Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I am Frozemelon, and today we'll be 2-on with our Demon Hunter Arena run. This deck's actually doing really well, which, yeah, I kind of expected it would do to a certain point. I've got good aggressive tools, I can hit my late game quite well, and I even have like decent-ish late game on the back end with some value generation. So, I'm not sure how far this deck will go in total, but it is doing really, really well. Anyway, let's jump into the next game.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Okay, Mage. We're tossing that. We'll probably keep the Chaos Strike for a turn 3 play, because it's going to be probably the best way to go about it, because I get card draw if I do need it. Would have liked to have a 1-drop, but I don't have it. Oh. I always forget to hero power on turn 1 with Demon Hunter, every single time. Like, oh, I've got nothing else to do, let's just not hero power. That's quite good, I can use that on turn 4 with this. Okay. Use the Chaos Strike here.
The wand picks
It makes no difference if I hero power before or after, but we'll do that. They might just hero power here, which if they do, we just play my 4-drop, I guess. So I have 7 cards in hand. I would get 4 back while spending 2. It's probably worth it.
the wand picks vengeance.
Job's done.
We're back up to 9 cards. Check that out. Oh, we can corrupt the clown. Okay. Yeah, it's worth doing this, sir.
Vengeance is mine.
The main reason I'm just doing this at the moment is just to try and generate as much value as possible. Turn 6 is probably this into this, because it'll kill that off, plus anything else I want to kill off, most likely, with what's on board, unless I got another fast answer like this as well. Yeah, you obviously got to kill that off, you can't leave that alone.
You fight me, you get burned.
Okay, spell.
Turn it up.
This only works on the simple-minded.
Okay. It's best to play this here. It's big enough where it can be a problem. Plus it might force them to do something silly. Which is what I want, and I go straight into the expendable performers to literally just wipe their board really well. Then we move into sort of my late game, which is going to be absolutely great.
You are not welcome here.
Oh,
Is so profitable.
that is okay, I guess. Don't really know. The glaive is probably the best solution. I could only ever use it twice, which would be killing this off and this off. I then trade into that, and then they're left with 6 damage on board, which probably means like a Pyroblast is probably what's going to end up killing me. Yeah, it's probably the best play is doing that. It's annoying because I don't really want to waste spells, and I'm not going to get the spell back, am I? No, we'll do this. And we'll send that back. Do that there. That goes there. Kill that off as well. I think they do have like some sort of big pyroblast, something like that in the background, just waiting.
You are not the boss of me.
The expendable performers is the better choice, because I'm going to be at least able to kill that minion off and then trade into the other one. And then I could hero power the 5 down.
I grow
So that's what we'll do.
impatient.
Yeah.
Vengeance! 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 Vengeance!
Enjoy your final moment.
Be careful with that.
Even better.
Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!
Did not realise that that's how that worked. I thought it wouldn't trigger if I didn't kill 7 of them off. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I guess because they all died.
This will make the pain go. You don't make the wrong say.
That's kind of good here. So we play this into this. Hit that, go base. We're doing really well now, this is going actually brilliantly. Got to the point where it's forcing my opponent, who kind of went all in too early. Okay, so let's corrupt the clowns. I will say it now, I never expected to be able to corrupt those, ever, with this deck. In all the games that I played, I just didn't think it would ever actually work, so...
Play by the rules.
That is fine, we'll do that. Kill that off, push there. This is kind of showing that my opponent clearly didn't have the right cards to deal with the situation when they went all in. Which for me is absolutely great. And now they're just going to try and ping my face down to make sure they can try and kill me. Interesting. It is probably best for me to do the trade and just play the clowns, because that's the ball clear they've used. And by the looks of it, they might have like 2 fireballs. So this sets up lethal next turn. So that's why I'm playing it now. Probably is a bit of a mistake if they got like a flame strike or something. But it looks like they didn't care about pinging this, so they are either trying to go for lethal next turn or do something stupid. So... yeah.
You win.
And there we go! That is the game. I was chuffed a bit for that. The fact that we actually managed to corrupt the Carnival Clowns is just amazing. Expendable Performer is just really actually doing amazing things. Like, I didn't realise that it would actually still do that if like only 6 were on board and 6 died. So, still learning stuff even now, and I play this game pretty much since the beta, so yeah, it is absolutely ridiculous of some of the stuff that you just do not know when it comes out. But anyway, that is the game. If you do enjoy the video, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.